price was wrong. Last night when I got off work, I had to work over, which was okay. I mean, I offered to, and I got a couple things from the department I was working in, and one of the items was like $3, something like that. And when I went to check out, I'm going to pay for it, and it's reading $20, and I'm like, $20. Uh, it should have been like a total of like 450. And uh, called the girl over. I was at the self checkout. She fixed it. I told her what the price should be, and it was reading that price on the item, oddly enough. But when it went through the computer, it was coming up a different price. So uh, I saved the receipt. I save all my receipts actually. I do because of tax purposes. But I was concerned about it and brought it with me, the tag from the item and the receipt, and hoping to catch the boss of that section that I worked yesterday. And she was actually there. It's just, she's busy all over the place and trying to do my job at the same time. So it's been slammed. Tons of customers, tons of customers, tons of customers, just wall to wall. And there are like 10 of us working that particular section. So, and we're still behind. And we're also feeling that on the call in orders to goes and stuff. So we were pretty busy. I go to wait on a gentleman, and he had already had to wait a while because there was a line. Sometimes there's a line from the front of the store to the back of the store, um, and they just have to wait. We go as fast as we can. So anyway, I caught the manager of that department that I worked last night, and I said, I need to bring this to your attention. I'm very concerned because me, a former manager of a Piggly Wiggly a million years ago, I went through this on a YouTube vlog before about how we had a three-price rollback system on the computer, and sometimes the computer would automatically roll back for I guess no reason at all, and it would be a totally wrong price, like the $100 Hershey bar story that I told on YouTube. The $1.20 whole hams, cans of green beans for 3 cents, and things like that, because it rolls back for some reason and nobody notices it. And the problem is, you could have a customer going through every 1 minute, 10 seconds, checking something out, and it could be a lot more items than just that one item that is checking out way overpriced, which creates a huge problem because then you've got a ton of customers calling and coming back going, you overcharged me for this item. Or they just don't come back. Bad word goes a lot further than good word. So, it's like burn me once, I go to another store. But anyway, so I had caught the manager and I had to go to the back to get something to wait on this customer. And, there's 6 people on the front end there and do it. And there's one lady that's really loud and she yells all the time, rah, 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 rah. And, all the customers have to hear this. It's not appropriate. Okay. It's just the way she is. But if she thinks that the big boss is never watching, and the big boss was hearing this, and it's not good. I went through very quickly, showed the big boss the receipt and the ticket from the item, and she knew exactly what was wrong. She went to investigate it, and the UPC code is not coming up on the machine. So the machine that prints the ticket is not working good. So that machine needs to be shut down immediately. And then whatever else they have to do, because they've changed the way it's done today, where they don't have a three-way price way rollback system in grocery. It's a whole other thing now, apparently, from what I'm told. But it was good I brought it to her attention because it happened again today. When I purchased an item uh, on my break, uh, that item was coming up $9.97 instead of 97 cents. And I, said this is a reoccurring problem with different products, so it's not just one. So that's super critical in the grocery business. Um, you know, as you can understand, being a customer, you wouldn't like it either if there's a $9-10 jump on an item, and it could be on several items. What if you got hit with about 6 items like that in one shopping trip? And so you're basically overcharged like $60 because something's wrong. Maybe you don't even take your receipts, you throw them in the trash, and you don't care. You know, it's just not cool. It's overcharging. I mean, yeah, it's accidental, but it's overcharging. So it absolutely needed to be brought to someone's attention, and it only took a few moments to go over that. Just about 3 minutes. And as soon as I showed it to her, she knew. It's like she knew, and she went to investigate the systems right away. And that's just steps away. Okay, so she was on it promptly. In the meantime, this joker's coworker is screaming in the background, carrying on. That customer's waiting. Blah, blah, blah. And all we had to do was turn around and wait on that customer. I mean, what if I'd had a heart attack in the back? What if, I had to run because I peed my pants? I mean, anything could have happened. Just take care of the customer. Be quiet. Take care of the customer. They don't hear all screaming, all that drama. It's negative drama, and not only is that customer affected, but all the other people there, the co-workers, other customers, people walking by, shopping. Not cool. That's not what we should represent. We should all work together. It only takes a second at a time to handle the situation. And, I mean, that's what you do. You jump in and just take it over. If you think it's taking too long instead of screaming, yelling, turning on, just go over there and handle it immediately and take it up later. But don't be screaming all over the department and making the poor guy wait and escalating the situation. Because now the customer is absolutely thoroughly aggravated. And then pointed out to the big boss when she walked out on the floor, 3 times, and was giving her all kinds of stuff, and was just absolutely furious. And it was a little bit much, but still, he was like, "I waited 15 minutes." Well, gosh, there was people waiting like 30 minutes. You know, if you want specialty service, custom service, it's going to take time when you're waiting in line, and there's 10 people standing around that are waiting also. And there's 6 people going as fast as they possibly can. It's just that way. Otherwise, get something that's packaged and its price on it and roll with it because it's just that way. So it was unfortunate, but at least we stopped something that's been going on. I don't know how long. I know at least since last night, all the way through this afternoon. And prices are rolling. And who knows how many thousands of customers have been affected with this. And hopefully we haven't lost customers over, which we have. And all the phone calls that we really didn't need. Can you imagine all the people calling going, hey, especially people on limited income, going, hey, I was overcharged 10 on this, 9 on this, 7 on this, and the price is reading this. It creates so much havoc. And thank God I brought it to someone's attention that could handle it really quickly in just, a couple minutes. That fast. And only a couple minute discussion. Boom. Stop the problem. Shut that machine down. Can't use that machine today. And so, that problem solved. But the guy was furious. So, he was really obnoxious about it, showing his butt out loud, saying everybody was trash that worked there, this, that, and the other, and just a circus zoo, really, and this is guys probably not even 50 years old talking like that. And that's just very humanly cruel and childish. Do business or don't, and you don't have to be horrible like that. There's no reason for all that negativity in this world, especially in this day and age. The pandemic has created so much hate, it's just beyond belief. And it's just not necessary. Life is not that hard. So, anyway, the problem is you got a really thoroughly upset customer who claims he's going to write to the president of the company. Which, we're all okay on the thing, except for the fact that this one coworker was older, slacks out all the time. And it's just too much. It's just too much. So, uh, it's a sad situation that those things happen. But at least I'm proud because I caught it. Who knows how long it's been going on? It might have been going on for a week. It might have been going on for a month. Anybody that uses that machine, you know what I mean? So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Patience is a virtue. No matter what, keep on smiling. Don't let anybody break your stride, and don't be afraid to speak up and bring a very important point up, because this affects the money. This affects, the quality of the store, and a lot of other things. Okay, these people are our paycheck, and we love them. All right, let's treat them right and do our job to the best of our ability. And if need be, step in and help instead of whine and scream and carry on about it. Step up to that plate, get that situation resolved if you can. Thanks. I love you guys. Have a great day.